Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Me here, Jufriadin Alkolo, and my friend.
My name is Yusuf Habibi Herbin.
My name is Nadia Nushifa Ananta.
My name is Angelica Jacqueline.
We are going to explain our second assignment for our Introduce to Artificial Intelligence class, which is we going to explain the implemental concept from our fake news detection using artificial intelligence. For the first part is going to be explained by our friend Angie.
Okay, so today I will explain our project about fake news detection using artificial intelligence. Fake news is very fast in digital media and social networks because of this problem. Many people receive wrong information. So in this project, we use AI to help detect whether news is real or fake. So the system analyzes news text using natural language processing and deep learning. So by using the system, we hope people can more trusted information and reduce the spread of fake news. So in this digital era, information can be shared very quickly and through news, website, and social media. Everyone can crave and share news without checking the truth. So the situation causes many fake news to spread widely, and fake news can confuse people and create fear, conflict, and wrong decision. So many people find it difficult and distinguishing between real news and fake news, and therefore technology such as artificial intelligence is needed to help analyze and verify news automatically. Next. Based on this background, there are several problems that need to be solved. First, how can artificial intelligence detect fake news from news text? Second, what type of data is needed to train the AI system? Third, what AI method is most suitable for fake news detection? Next, how the system can process large amounts of data efficiently? And the last, how to reduce ethical risks such as bias and misuse of the system.
Okay, now for the research objectives. First, we have identify fake news data characteristics and choose the right AI approach. Second, we're going to design a fake news detection system. After that, we're going to identify which ethical risks in AI use. And then we're going to show a simple system using simulation. Next. Then we have data characteristic for our fake news detection. The data is news text and social media posts. Data is unstructured text and use formal and informal language. Data has metadata like source and date, with as news has real or fake label. Next. The data size and format must have be large and has to have more data that will give accuracy, which the data format is GSF, JSON, and TXT. Data from news websites and social media use public dataset like liar and fake news net. Then data processing. To process the data, we must to clean the text from noise and symbols. Also, we have to tokenize the text, remove stop words, stemming or limitation, and finally prepare data before training.
Okay, next, AI approach uses natural language processing, uses deep learning models, uses transformers model like BERT, can understand text meaning well, more accurate than traditional method. Why use transformer? understand text from both directions, use the attention mechanism. No manual feature extraction needed, works well with long text, good for language data. System architecture.
Okay. Next about system architecture, the fake news detection about AI. The first thing first, and the three main components like input, processing, and output. The input component is a collect unstructured data from online news portal, social media, and public data set, include news text, metadata, and training labels. And the processing, the component is the core of the AI system, where the preparation, BRT-based tokenization and embedding, and transformer encode model with attention mechanism are applied to analyze contextual pattern and detect subset language. Next, about system output, like the products, a probability score and binary classification result, indication wherever the news is a fact or real, with optional visual explanation to support transparency, like new labels, real or fake, probability score, simple result display, and help users understand the decision. Next. Okay, about ethical rights and bias. The several ethical challenges are in the fake news detection system. Dataset bias can occur when the training data is not representative, such as being dominated by political news or specific media source, and cause the model to misclassify like math but informal news as a fake language. Bias is also fostered as model often perform better in certain language and potentially disadvantaging Indonesian or regional language. Next, there is the free no switch like okay. There is a risk to freedom of speech where such a model could be misused cancer propaganda or media control. From the technical perspective, false positive can harm media credible by labeling news or fact, while false negative allow fake news to spread and cause social harm. And finally, privacy and data protection must be addressed, especially when collect data from social media, requiring user consent, responsible data scraping, and compliance with regulation such as GDPR. Next. Okay, the system about flowchart. The system starts with user input to from of raw new text, which is first cleaned during the processing stage by normalizing text and removing noise like URL and emoji. The clean text in the tokenized used by BRT, where it displayed into subword token, enriched with special token, and convert into numerical embedding. And this embedding are processed by a deep learning model based on transformer encode with a self-attention mechanism to understand contextual meaning. Finally, the classification layer applies a probability function and based on predefined threshold, the system output a prediction indicating where the news fake or real. Okay, next. Okay, Okay, the conclusion, AI can help detect fake news. NLP is suitable for this problem, and data quality is very important. Ethical issues must be considered, and AI must be used responsibly. Okay, that's all my our presentation. Thank you for watching. Wabillahi taufiq walhidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.